Okay, so now we're on 1e, changing the subject, and what's changed here is that we've got a power involved, so an index. So if we think about the order we're going to start undoing this problem, I've got a positive 11, and I'm going to take x squared from it. So I'm going to deal with the addition in this case before I get onto the index term. So it says positive 11, I'll do take away 11. So that's going to give me a take away 11 is equal to minus x squared. Okay, now I don't really want minus x squared, so it's a bit untidy. So what I'm going to do is, you can either think of this as I've got like minus 1 lots of x squared. I can either divide through both sides by minus 1, or actually the equivalent would be to multiply by both sides by minus 1. It depends which way you like to think about it. I just prefer to think about it as multiplied by minus 1. My brain just works that way. But if you want to divide by minus 1, you'll get to the same place. So we're going to divide by minus 1, so I'm going to go minus a multiplying by minus 1. So minus 11 times minus 1, that's going to give us a positive 11, isn't it, there? And minus x squared times minus 1 is just going to leave me with x squared. Now, this is a little bit untidy, so I'm going to tidy this up. What I'm going to do is, rather than minus a plus 11, I'm going to say I've got 11 take away a. I just don't like having the minus signs flapping out the front. And now I just need to get rid of this squared term. So what's the inverse operation for squaring? It's going to be square root. Okay. So now I just drop all of this into a square root bracket. 11 minus a equals x. Now the only thing we just need to be a little bit careful of here is, whenever we take a square root, we always get the positive answer and the negative answer. Okay, for a square root, always get a positive answer and a negative answer. So just be aware of that. Of course, we don't want the x on the right hand side, we want it on the left hand side, so I'm going to switcheroonie that. And we are done. So pause the video and then you have a go, and then wind it on and see whether you got it right or not. Okay, so we've got z is 14 plus x squared, so that's like a positive 14. We're going to get rid of the 14 by taking 14 away. So now I've got z take away 14 is just x squared. So this one's a little bit simpler, because you've not got to do any of this business I was doing on the left hand side there about, you know, dividing or multiplying by minus 1, because my x squared is neat and tidy already. But of course I don't want x squared, I want x, so I need to square root all of that. So now I'm going to end up with z take 14 is x. But remember, whenever we do a square root, we get the positive answer and a negative answer. And then we just need to switcheroonie that back round. So x is plus or minus z take 14, all square rooted. Okay.